DXing this morning. Alright, turn the camera around. I don't even want to look at my face. I look like shit. Here we go. There we go. I gotta take this cover off. Alright. Cable in here. Doohickey in there. How this go back here? Gotta get another damn tripod. Alright, let's see what we got. Turn this light on.
Ciao, 037 from United Radio 279. Ciao, my brother.
CQDX 209 Central Florida calling CQDX, standing by.
Caroline, my brother. Ciao, ciao.
How about a DX land 209 Central Florida calling and standing by.
Hey, Drew, you go to Hamfest yesterday?
No, negative.
That was pretty good. There was a lot of old stuff there.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I didn't go because money's a little tight right at the moment. But hey, you know, first things come first, you know.
Hey, for Roger. Hi, man. Enjoy the DX radio.
Roger.
Germany on standby. 27360.
Yeah, how about it around that DX land out there? How about it around that DX land? How about a DX land there? 209 here in Central Florida, calling CQ and standing by. And how about it on channel 36? How about it on here on channel 36? CQ 209 here in Central Florida, calling CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling and stand by. CQ 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
Yes, okay, Tony, you're in Germany, so windy and no blue sky, no good weather. Yes, this is a Lima radio of 4000 from Bavaria.
CQ, hello CQDX 209 here in Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
Okay, Tony, I wish your best to you on the frequency 7355 and
DX Land, about a DX Land 209 Central Florida. Call, standing by.
Okay, Tony, I wish you best. Bye-bye. And make Kois vibe for contact. Kois vibe for contact.
Yeah, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Hello, CQ 209 here, Central Florida, calling and standing by. There you go, how you doing? Not getting skippy yet, we're getting there. Yeah, how about around DX Land, DX Land 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Yeah, anyone got a copy on this little station here? Hello Radio 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by.
Hey, 209 Central Florida, I can hear you over here in Arizona, man, but I'm going to be quiet a bit. Some station's trying to get across the front. But you're making a trip out here, 454, waving at you. 209 454 there.
Hey, Roger there, 454. Good call, I like that number, 454, pretty cool. Yeah, out of Arizona, I appreciate it there. Yeah, I was wondering if I was getting out there, and I'm sitting here, what the heck's going on? Usually yesterday I was getting out like crazy, and today all of a sudden, yeah, it's probably bad conditions, Roger.
We'll send Charlie to stand by on the big race over on this side. But by golly, have to see the out here. We'll be quiet and eyes and zero. Roger, my station's going to go away. I got to get to work.
All right, man. You take care, man. Thanks for the call from Arizona there. And yeah, there's a lot of stations in there, a pig pile on top of each other out there. But anyways, thanks for the call there, and you take good care. Yeah, 209 here in Central Florida, say it away. CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
Attention Connecticut, I have a copy of you, my friend. 080. I got a cold button that says off on it. Bye.
Yeah, not much going on there. Let's see. Hang on. Welcome aboard there, Hugo. Sorry, I got the mic keyed up. CQ, hello, CQ, 209 Central Florida, 209 here in Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
Hello, CQDX, 163, Radio Charlie, 337, Wales.
Yeah, that Wales station 1367, I think you said, in Wales, how about it? 209 Central Florida, calling. Yeah, when I was 167 or something like that out of Wales, England there, I didn't, yeah, the conditions are up and down today for some reason for me. I don't know what's going on, but I did hear somebody out there calling. 209 here in Central Florida, stateside, listening. Hello.
Going your way in about a few minutes.
Yeah, 134 209 in Central Florida, calling.
Yeah, looks like that one just west of Sun City right now. Yeah, right over my house.
Man, it's kind of busy out there, really busy out there. Hello, Radio 209, Radio 209, Central Florida. 209 here, Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
Good morning out there. 6906, Patsy Junction, Arizona.
Yeah, good morning, good morning. 696. I think you said 696. 209 Central Florida, waving a hand.
Hey, good morning, 209, sounding Q5 this morning. Here about 20 minutes after 6 over here.
20 minutes after 6. We got 921 over here. Whereabouts are you there? What's your QTH out there? Yeah, we're here in Palm Bay, Florida. Go ahead.
Hey, roger that. Yeah, I'm in Apache Junction, Arizona, about 50 miles east of Phoenix out here by the old super steep mountains there, Camport.
Okay, yeah, roger that there, man. I'm getting a lot of Arizona stations. That's just pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of rare for me at times. I get a lot of Arizona. You're coming in here real loud and clear. Getting right on top of over the noise level out there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, on that. Yeah, today I'm talking on my Cobra 2000 with an RMLE 703 and 3 element Yagi on the flat side down your way, plus I got a super side stick on this Cobra.
Oh yeah, Roger that there. Yeah, I'm in the southeast coast of Florida here, Central Florida. That's where you probably got the beam. Your beam pretty much probably in my direction probably. Because you're just killing it. You're killing it. You're just how can I explain it there? You're just broadcasting pretty much good over the noise level, Roger.
Roger that. I just put this microphone on here yesterday. Does it sound like it needs some more modulation, or is it good where I have it set?
No, leave it like that, man. Leave it like that. It sounds perfect. You go any more, it's going to start splattering and all that junk. I'm not trying to tell you how to run a radio or anything. And no, it sounds good right there, man. It sounds really good, really good.
Lima Radio for 00013 Lima Radio for Germany is calling and standby 27395 27395 now.
All right, man. Well, your modulation sounded good and everything. A lot of European stations came in, so we'll say 73 sounded good out of Arizona here into Florida, no problem whatsoever. You take care, and we'll say 73 to you there. Got a good sounding station. Don't touch a thing on that mic. It sounds really good. 209 Central Florida. We're on the sides. Yeah, I'm out of DX land. I'm out of some stations overseas. I'm out of those overseas stations there. 209 stateside.
Find a cup of coffee. We've been up for anybody home today? 25 minutes.
Yeah, how about some stations in DX land? 209 to 209 stateside. 209 stateside. Standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX and standing by.
We got the mic about halfway up, and I'm just kind of calmly talking at it. But I don't know what it sounds like on the other end.
Yeah, Yeah, sounds good over here. That station with messing with the mic there. It sounds really good over here in Florida.
Yeah, one thing about this radio is it definitely drifts all over the place. So every hour, 15 minutes, or 2 seconds, they got to be tweaking the damn thing.
Oh, that sucks. You must have a bad crystal or something oscillator in that radio, or the TXO crystal could be going bad in that radio or something like that. That's my belief. I don't know. It sounds like to me, Roger. CQDX, CQDX, 209 here in Central Florida. 209, Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. I heard somebody calling 209. I definitely heard somebody calling 209. Good morning from Florida here. Yeah, 209, Operator J, Juliet, Alpha Yankee, hello radio. CQDX, 209, Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, about a 055. I heard a 055 in there. You got 209 here in Central Florida. Go ahead. How about around DX land? About around that DX land? 209, Central Florida, 209 here in Central Florida. Calling CQDX, 209 here in Central Florida. Calling and standing by. Yeah, I heard a couple people calling me out there. I heard a couple people calling. Must have bad conditions, or the conditions are not in my way this morning yet. I heard a few stations calling out there. You got 209 here in the southeast coast of Florida. Hello radio. Welcome aboard, finally. CQDX, 209 here in Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
Here in North Ireland, standing by.
Oh, okay, I got you that time. Northern Ireland, I got you there, Northern Ireland. What's going on out there? 209 Central Florida, waving. Hey Roger, good to hear you this morning. Yeah, the bands are up and down. I heard you out there, but the band was just up and down, and you came up quite a bit that last time. So I heard you, so I figured I'd give you a call there. I'm glad I got contact there. You got 209 Operator J here out of southeast coast of Florida, waving a hand.
What's the weather like over there in Florida,
Yeah, we got bright sunny skies, nice bright sunny skies finally. It's been raining for the past week. Yesterday it didn't rain. Today it didn't rain, so that's a blessing. So we got a nice day. The temperature's gone down a little bit, a little small bit there, but either than that, it's like a pretty nice day out there, Roger.
Roger, not bad, Jay. You go up, but I was able to see over here in Colorado. Hello, stateside. Hello, stateside. The 444 UK, waving. Good. You know what's good? Sunshine back there. On the base, okay. But anyway, hello, stateside. The 444 Central UK.
All right, my friend. Yeah, I think I lost you there. I think you said you're gonna go 73 or something like that. There, there's my friend saying, "Hey, yo, ho, ho." Anyways, yeah, you take care, my friend. You sounded good over here. There's somebody in the UK trying to come in there. I'll let them go get in. Anyways, 732, you got 209 in Central Florida waving a hand. You sounded choice down here in the Central Florida. The QSK there, station out of the UK, go ahead. You got 209 or 209 in southeast coast of Florida there. Go ahead. Roger that there. All right, man. We'll catch you later on there. There's the station out there was called QSK. I let him have a QSK from, I don't know where he's from, but let him get in there, but he didn't want to get back. I don't know what's going on. Either that, the skip is not running the way it was like yesterday. It was running a lot better yesterday, but anyways, that QSK, go ahead there. 209 there, Central Florida, southeast coast of Florida, standing by. Yeah, where's that station out of the UK there? That station out of the UK that was calling. You in there still? 209 here in Central Florida call. Yeah, 148 northwest of England there. 148, 209 here in Central Florida waving. Man, these band conditions are terrible. 148, you had a copy on me, and then I lost you. I don't know if it's either or. I'm not sure. I'm telling you. 148 out of the UK. We got you. That we had you, but you copying me. 209 here in Central Florida. Standing by waving.
Thank you for that 209 Central Florida. World Radio 2332 Denver waving at you.
Hey, Roger on the Denver, Colorado. All right, yeah. Good to hear you out there. Yeah, I guess the band conditions today are kind of finicky today. Yesterday they were really good, but getting a lot of European stations and all that. It seems like today are slim pickings, Roger.
Yeah, we were in Kentucky 2 days ago with a mobile, and I was talking with California consistently, but yeah, 128, you're working now, got your 9 plus radio wave, 148, UK Radio 2332, Denver, 209, you have a great week. I'm off.
All right, man, you take care. That mobile's still sounding good, man, my friend. It's sounding real choice, there. Thanks for the comeback for calling from Colorado, Denver. Sounding choice here in the southeast coast of Florida. And it's sunny, no rain, no nothing. It's probably in the 80s today. 87, going to stay right around there, almost 90. But it's real nice at night. It's real nice at night. All right, man. You take care. 73209 here in Central Florida. Standing by. Yeah, how about the UK station out there? There was a UK station calling out there. About around those UK stations. 209 southeast coast of Florida, stateside. Standing by. Man, my radio must be broken and going around across the world today. I don't know what's going on. Hello, radio 209 southeast coast of Florida. Stand by. about around 36. Any DX land on channel 36. Hello, channel 36. 209 here in Central Florida. CQDX 209 here in Central Florida. 209 Central Florida.
Yeah, basis 209 Florida. It's sounding good this way. You got 148 northwest of London.
Hey, 148. Yeah, I was trying to call you before on the other channel there, 148. It's good to hear you. I've talked to you before too. Yeah, I was trying to get on the other side there, but yeah, stateside here, operator J, Roger.
Yeah, no problem, Jay. 395. When he was on 38, I think it was 385 I was shouting on. Yeah, I had so many stations coming in. I must have had about 6 or 7 calling me, so it was difficult to pull you out. But you're a good 95, no problem.
Hey, Roger on that. Yeah, because it seems like yesterday the bands were really crazy. I was talking all over Germany, I mean everywhere. And then today seems like I can't even get one of you guys. So I'm like, well, what the heck's going on here? But at least I got the 148. Thank God. I guess it is working still, my radio. It's not the radio, it's Mother Nature giving us a slip again. She teases us a little, like here and there. And then we have to pay for it and wait, and you know how it goes. Oh man, that's just how it works.
Yeah, what's the radio you using?
Which radio I'm using?
Yeah, what radio you got on?
Yeah, I got my Anytone 666 Quad Pro on right now, Roger.
That sounds really good, honestly. A real nice punchy audio. You should have no problems getting into England.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, that's what you guys say in England, that this thing sounds really clear, crystal clear. Actually, everybody does. And if anybody gets one of these radios, I always mention it. Always mention it all the time. Or buy the fan kit for these radios, because they're small. And I have mine on all the time, and I could talk for yesterday I was on this thing for 2-3 hours, and before I did my video gates, and this thing stayed cool the whole time, didn't blow up or nothing, Roger.
Well, I guess I say sometimes it's crazy some days. Yeah, but you're definitely working well. The audio's really good. You're really punchy. We just had a couple of stations listening in 9+20. That's why I didn't call you back, but I got them to the channels and you go,
yeah, Roger that there. Yeah. Well, I'm glad it's sounding that good, man. I mean, I got my other old school rigs. I got my Jacksons. I got my my Grants and the AR-144s Grant, and then I got a TS-50 sitting over here. But I've been using this quite a bit, almost every day, almost. But this is like my go-to radio. I always have good luck talking DX on it, Roger.
Oh, it's definitely working for you. Please say, well, I've got another two Americans talking on the channel and you're way above.
Hey, Roger on that. That's pretty good. If I'm getting out, crushing out there and just blazing out on some signal there, I'm pretty happy about that. That's a good heartwarming gift right there, Roger.
Yeah, maybe I'm just gonna flip through the shows. I'm looking for a couple of mates of mine down in Florida. See what's happening, but no, 100% working. You're a good 9 and 5, and the audio know about your audio. So alternative and so fully.
Hey, roger that. All right, man. 148 there. You take care, and I guess you're gonna stroll on out. I guess get more DX there. Sounding real choice as usual. 148. You got operator J, of course. You have yourself a good one there, and you sound really choice. No doubt about that. Across the pond there. 209 Central Florida. We'll be standing by.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate the call. 73 209. We'll catch you again later on, or when they meet through the week there. The propagation allows. 73 209 at 148 Northwest London. Bye-bye.
All right, there, 148 northwest of England there. No problem. Yeah, we'll probably bump into each other again, either a little later on or tomorrow, whenever, when the band's right. That'll be good. That's all good. I'm happy to hear that. 73, you get 209, Operator J here in Central Florida. We'll be standing by.
209, bye-bye.
Yeah, anybody else around in 36, hello radio, 209, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling, CQDX, standing by. CQDX, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
Hey, 209 Central Florida, sounding good out here as conditions permit. 338 Mobile, Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Okay, yeah, Roger on the 338 Mobile. 338 Mobile. We definitely got a copy on you there for sure. I remember hearing. I talked to you a few times or two. I believe that number does sound familiar. I think you're mobile. I believe, or yeah, something like that. Because usually you're always mobile, or in the big truck or something like that. Roger. Okay, Roger on the Cheyenne, Wyoming there, yeah, they're doing pretty good there, Roger.
All right, man, appreciate it. Let me get back on the side. I just came out here to warm the pickup truck up and listen to the wind blow. We got wind gusts up to like 65 miles an hour today, so I don't think I'm going anywhere. Anyway, enjoy the GX. Appreciate the content. You have a good one. 338
All right, man, 338 Mobile. You have yourself a good one there, and we'll catch you again down the band again sometime. I'm always here or there, you know. But anyway, schedule later. 7-3, sounding good. 209 Central Florida, standing by.
Check, brother. See you later.
What do you want? Flores, what do you want? What are you hugging over here for? You better behave yourself. You're gonna go to Barry's house. CQDX, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. Yeah, I heard somebody calling 209 there. I got a little noise here. I heard somebody calling 209. 209 Central Florida. Hello, radio. Go ahead again. That's a negative, sir. I hate to say I could not copy their no copy. 209 here in Central Florida here. We listening here, standing by. Okay, try that again. Did you say Newfoundland? I heard Newfoundland or something like that there. Go ahead again. Okay, Roger, Roger. I sworn I heard you said Switzerland. Switzerland. I got that part there. Yeah, the band can. For some reason, I can't get any DX today very well. I mean, I'm getting DX on the other side of the, across the ponds and all that. But I don't know what's going on. But I'm getting now. I finally got where you're at there. You said Switzerland. I got that part. Roger. Hey, Roger that, my friend. Yeah, it's bands are. You came in there a lot louder that time, my friend. Yeah, we got bright sunny skies. It's probably in the 80s, 87, almost 90, not even, I guess. But bright sunny skies for a change, finally. Doing good, and hopefully you're having a good day in there in Switzerland, that beautiful country over there. Anyways, yeah, you got Operator J, Julia Alpha Yankee here in southeast coast of Florida, waving to you. Hey, Roger that. Yeah, we got 9:47 Eastern Standard Time right here. We got 9:47 Eastern Standard Time we got here in the Central Florida. Roger. Alright, man, I really appreciate the contact myself. I'm glad I hung it out there and just hung out, and I just couldn't make out what you were saying because the conditions were just not there. And then you said Switzerland, and my ears perked up, and I'm like, whoa, there we go, there, and I got you. You were coming in really good that the last go around, so yeah, before we lose each other, you have yourself a good one. Hopefully you hear me again. I'll get a hold of you again in the near future for sure. That's definite. You got 209 here in southeast coast of Florida here, not far from the Kennedy Space Center. You got 209 Central Florida, waving a hand.
Yes, 209 Florida, check. I have you very good now. It's the condition of safe status. It's a little bit status from us. Also, I appreciate the contact you make here. You have me here in the north of Switzerland. And I thank you also before this ride. And I send you the best at the best, number 573. And take care to you.
Hey, Roger that, my friend. All right, I appreciate it. I appreciate your conversation, and I'm glad to hear I'm getting out to Switzerland this morning. I haven't got any Switzerland stations lately. I got a lot of Germany, UK's, and no Switzerland. So I appreciate your call for sure. You hear me out there? Usually I hang out here on 36 or I bounce around now and then, but usually I'm here. If it gets too busy here, I'll just bounce somewhere else. But anyways, catch you later, 7-3, if we lose each other there. You have yourself a good one there in Switzerland. You got 209 here in Central Florida. We'll be standing by. Man, ciao, 7-3 there to you. Have yourself a good one there. Anybody? Let's see. Anybody that's around here out in DX land? 209 here in Central Florida. Stand by. CQDX 209 here in Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Channel 36. I know they're hiding secrets. Mother Nature's got something up her slit there, and she's gonna do the old peek and sneak. And we know that. And sometimes you call, you get a surprise. Like out of a cereal box years ago, you get a surprise, and you get a toy. Nowadays, you just get nothing, just a piece of paper. Anyways, how about a DX land 209 here in Central Florida? Calling and standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX and standing by. Spilt my coffee everywhere. Every freaking son of a bitch. I hate this freaking room is so goddamn small. Jesus, you can't even put a coffee on your fucking desk. I've had it with this goddamn shit. slight spillage here. I spilled my whole freaking coffee on the floor. So that's why I'm talking. Oh man, I'm so pissed off. Hell is this shit? God, the whole fucking freaking cup on the floor. And there's no fucking mop in this damn house. Got every damn thing around here, but no mop. I do everything all by hand. Paper towels, and still got some spots I gotta clean. Son of a bitch. Alright, here we go. CQ, 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 LCQDX, CQDX, 209, Central Florida, 209, Central Florida. CQ, CQ, CQDX, CQDX, 209, Central Florida, calling, CQDX, standing by. CQ, LCQ, CQDX, CQDX, 209, Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQ, LCQ, CQDX, CQDX, 209, Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQ, 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 LOCQ, LOCQ, CQDX, CQDX, 209, Central Florida, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, LOCQ, CQDX, CQDX, 209, Central Florida. 209, Central Florida, calling, CQDX, standing by.
209, you got a copy of 953, Central Montana.
Yeah, 593, I think you said Central Montana, I think you said. I got a copy on you, go ahead.
Roger, you sounding really good up here, so I just wanted to say good morning.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, good morning to you too, my friend. Yeah, I'm just having a bad morning. I just dumped my whole cup of coffee right on my floor, right on the rug and everything. And I just got done picking everything up, and I'm just so fuming right now. But it's good to hear you out there. And man, I just spent more time cleaning up than I did talking. But good to hear you out there, Roger. Station out of Montana that was just talking to me there. 7-3 to you there. The band is doing the hokey pokey pocus there. I don't know. This band is just crazy today. I think this whole day is starting to be crazy with between the spilling the coffee and all this other crap. And it's just I don't know. But anyways, you take care. 7-3. You got 209 Central Florida. Waving a hand. Yeah, how about a 149? How about a 149? How about a 149? 209 here in Central Florida calling.
221, copy, double three. 519, 59, 73.
Hey, Roger, on the 5 and 9, on the 5-9 there. Yeah, what was your QTH again there? You got 209 here in Central Florida. Go ahead.
Very, very good job. Have a nice day, my friend.
CQDX, 209 Central Florida calling and standing by.
09 Central Florida. High Valley Eyeball. This is Mexico. Copy.
Yeah, I hear somebody calling me out there. It's under the noise I got here. Some atmospheric noise or whatever is going on. We copy you there. You got 209 here in Central Florida here, Southeast Coast waving. Hey, Roger that there. Yeah, the conditions are kind of funky today. They're up and down all around here. They're bouncing around. It's really hard to... I get DX and some of it gets in and some of it's out, and there's some other... It's pretty spotty today, so I don't know. But thanks for the call out there. You're getting out. It's just the band conditions are kind of a little finicky this morning. They got 209 in Central Florida waving a hand. About a 149, about that 149, 209 Central Florida call.
Secure, this is Unit 149, West of France, standing by.
Yeah, how about that 149, 209 in Central Florida calling you there in France. How about it? Go ahead. Yeah, how about that unit 149, about a unit 149, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Yeah, how about that unit 149, how about that unit 149, 149, 209. Unit 209, Central Florida, calling and standing by. CQDX, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. CQDX, 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. There we go. The band conditions are doing this this hocus pocus stuff again. It's going in, going out, going in. It's like something that you know, if you know what I'm talking about. This in and out thing. Hello, DX Land. That's Mother Nature, by the way. Hello, DX Land. 209 here, Central Florida, calling and standing by.
How about that, 209, Central Florida? You got a copy on 55 in Nova Scotia, Canada.
Hey, Roger, unit 55 Nova Scotia. Man, you're just blowing out the speaker. Man, you sounding real good on down here in the southeast coast of Florida. You got Operator Jay waving a hand.
Good morning, Jay. How are you doing this morning?
We're doing pretty good, pretty good. Not until I spilt my coffee everywhere, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. There, nice bright sunny skies, nice out there, but a little hot, but we're staying indoors. It's all at night, it gets real nice. Roger?
10-4, yeah, I'm getting the same conditions up here. I'm just listening to the radio here. The UK stations coming in and out on us. I tried contacting one in Germany or UK, London. They faded out, so I was like just listening to the bands on the radios. I guess it's conditions this morning.
Yeah, it is. It's bad conditions this morning. It's terrible. I heard a guy from France calling on here. I mean, he was loud as could be. He couldn't hear me. Then there was another guy out in a couple other places. Then he started to hear me, and then I started to hear him. We got a hold of each other, and then it just goes in, and it just goes right out as soon as it comes back in. You know, it's one of them days. Like I say always, Mother Nature lifts her skirt up a little bit, gives us a little peep show, and she'll pull it back down, and we're gonna be sitting here like, what the hell happened?
I understand what you're saying. It's like the waves in the ocean there. Calm waters, and all of a sudden the wave comes in and it goes back out. Like the tides, I guess. Same over here. Getting conditions like that exactly up here in Nova Scotia. We're expecting some rain this week. Thank God. Praise the Lord.
Oh man, I don't even want to hear that word rain. I'm sick of hearing the word rain. We've had rain since last month, and then until this end of this week. We've had rain, and it just finally we had 2 days without rain, and it's a relief. My whole backyard is like a swamp back there, and it's just really annoying, and I can't wait for it to dry back out again. It was nice. The backyard was nice till all that business happened. Roger?
10-4, yeah, but our lawns over here are brown. We need a lot of rain. That's why we need to have a hurricane up here in Nova Scotia, parts of Canada here. I believe the trees would have come from over, but we're even on we're still back on the fire ban up here. We never had any outdoor fires, like 2.5 months.
Oh wow, you're still on that fire ban up there? Holy mackerel! Yeah, it should be lifted by now. I mean, I know the fire ban down here. I don't think there's any fire ban down here because everything has been wet for days and months, or a couple of months, and like I said, it's just nonstop rain, and my whole backyard is like a living swimming pool back there, or a pond. Roger?
10-4, yeah, we had the fire ban lifted this month for 2 days in September, and unfortunately, another forest fire came up, and fire ban back on again. Do forest fires.
Yeah, Roger. I got one of them little small fire pit things too. I got some wood ready from last year, and if it gets cool one night, if I hang out there outside, and it's still a little warm, cool at night, but I'm waiting until it gets a little cooler. Then.
10-4 there, Jay. Yeah, I got a propane here, and I turned it on with the kids this summer. We had a dry summer, and much dry summer. It's kind of crazy it works, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get a lot of snow this year.
Yeah, Roger. It's nice to have because there's some nights you just want to hang out and chill out, and you have a nice little fire. It's relaxing, and yeah, I like it. I like that. It's nice to have, Roger.
10-4. All right, gentlemen, hold the band here. 73's enjoying the DX, and hopefully you get some more contacts with the UK stations out there.
Oh yeah, we're trying. We got France. That's one good thing we've got out of the deal. We got France and a bunch of other UK stations, but we're doing pretty good so far. I appreciate that, and hopefully you get some good DX out there as well. You got Jay here, 209 out of Central Florida, waving back to you.
209, Florida, Jay, 73, DX, 55, Nova Scotia, Canada, we back out.
Roger that. You at 5573. CQ 209 Central Florida calling and standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida calling CQDX and standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida calling CQDX standing by. CQDX 209 here in Central Florida. 209 here in Central Florida calling CQDX standing by. CQDX 209 here in Central Florida calling CQDX and standing by. I ain't really not in the mood to do this right now. I was gonna do that. I was in a good mood. Now I'm not. I'm gonna have to clean this room. I got a mess to clean again. You know, I just got this on my mind. I'm gonna end this live feed. I appreciate you, Hugo. Radio Nut, of course. You're always welcome here. Anybody else? I'm gonna sign off out of here. I'm gonna get out and I gotta clean this mess. I cleaned pretty much everything. But there's stuff under this clear rug I got. It's like an office rug. There's stuff underneath that. So I got to rip everything up and do everything by hand here in this place. So I'm just not in the mood right now. So I'll catch you all on the flipper and catch you on the next one. Later.